What's up, guys? Christian over at Fit Car Stereo. Today we're in a 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. We were going to show you how to remove the video, but do you hear those raindrops? I don't think you can. It's raining. So this is one of those cars where you have to have the doors open in order to film this because it's just too much going on to do everything from sitting in the car. So you have to get outside angles. So we decided just to upgrade the audio system with a plug-and-play amplifier. So I'm back. All right, for you guys waiting for that radio removal video, I apologize. As you can tell, it's raining. All right, so what happens is that this car has so much shit going on the dashboard that to do a radio removal video, you got to have camera angles from outside, and I can't do that with this. All right, so here's what happened. I tried to film the radio installation video like an idiot for the second time because so for you guys that don't subscribe to the channel, which I recommend you do, I went on vacation, came back from vacation, and if you're gonna do stuff like this, well, this car doesn't have any CDs, forget it. For you guys that came back, I came back from vacation like I always do. I take a day where I say I'm closed, but I'm actually here just so I can catch up. I don't know where to put this thing. And Pat came to help me so we could ship out some motors. And we ended up going out for lunch, a late lunch, and we ended up drinking. I came back and yo, let's take out your radio. Took out his radio. Didn't film it because obviously, you know, if I'm tipsy, I don't want to be on video. Anyway, so it's raining. So second time doing it, second time failing. I said, let me pop out the radio. So Pat, the minute he got this car, he complained about the audio system, talking about the audio system is weak and it sounds like crap. And I heard it. Honestly, Volkswagen, shame on you. I've had a Mark IV. I have a CC now. I mean, the audio system and all my Volkswagen has always been great. This thing is garbage. So we have a harness that we sell. This is an Enfig AAI, I think VW 15. We made this for the 15 GTI when it came out. So what this is that plugs into the harness, plugs out of the harness, gives you a breakaway for the speaker, so when you install amplifier, bump, bump, you don't have to cut the factory wiring. So if you ever want to go back to stock, you're good to go. We sell this with a high-low converter, but honestly, we always recommend you use a processor for better sound. But anyway, that's up to you. So you can buy that from us with or without the high-low converter. So I went inside and I started playing around with an amplifier we had in stock, and I made a plug-and-play harness. So this is in and out. And now instead of doing a high to low converter, I did in and out with the amplifier. So this is something that I just whipped up right now. I have not plugged it in. Okay, I lied. I already plugged it in. It works and it sounds amazing. Like for the money you spend and how easy it is, this is a great upgrade. And we also plan on doing the speaker upgrade in this car and filming it as well. So anyway, like I said, this is a handmade. You can see there's tape on it. If this works out and there's no issues with the install in Pat's car, we're gonna have this harness custom made, and we're gonna sell it through the website. If you're interested, just subscribe to the channel. You know, give the video a like, leave a comment as soon as it's available. If you comment below that you're interested, as soon as it's available, I will comment back and let you know that it's ready, and I'll let you know. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to plug this into here. So this is the factory harness. So this is basically an extension cable, okay? This is going to go in here. All right, now we're going to grab these two cables, okay? We're going to get them out of the way, okay? And then to the right side, yeah, this thing sounds amazing. It really, 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 really does. I asked Pat, he's like, it's a little bit better. And then I put it back to stock and let him hear it. Just from the outside, I could hear how little the bass hit. I'm telling you guys, if you guys don't do any mods to this, this is a fairly cheap, oh my God, sounds amazing mod. Now, actually, if you guys are hi-fi people, you're going to want to replace the speakers too, but I mean, you know, I'm not talking about that. All right, so we're going to grab these two that go into the amplifier, and now we're going to tuck them to the right, to the left, I mean. Now we're going to bring them this way. Okay, now we're going to push all this stuff in and out of the way, these two connectors, okay, and just make sure you have the antenna. So for you guys that don't know or are new to the Volkswagen community, welcome. I've been doing this about 2001 is when I got my GTI and I got involved in this stuff. So probably like 18 years at this point. So AM/FM antenna. This is your USB connector for the bottom. All right. So what we're going to do in this car there's plenty of room above. All right, so I lost the amplifier. That's how small it is. Where's that tiny amplifier? Oh, it's on the seat. All right, so this is a tiny, tiny amplifier. As you can tell, look, it's just a size. Like I said, this is an amplifier I had in stock. There's a couple of amplifiers this big. We're also going to reach out, see if we can get something a little cheaper or something. But for now, this is an amazing, amazing upgrade. Like, if you guys know, you guys are subscribed to my channel all the time. I don't hype things up but just for whatever. All right, so right here, above where the radio cavities is a plastic bar. I don't know on the final product if I'm going to have something that clips onto there or whatever. But for this one right now, we're going to zip tie it. So I'm a little excited about the sound. All right, so basically, if you're doing this, do not follow this installation video. I am doing this just to show you how easy of an install it is. This is one of my good friends, Pat's car. Like I said before, I think I've said before. Now, if this was a customer's car, I would do things a little different. I would probably put in a double-sided tape in there so it doesn't go anywhere. But this is something I don't expect to stay in there for a while, because when I get the final product and I make sure that there's no issues, there's no engine whine, and no that stupidity that happens with when you install an aftermarket amplifier, I'm going to redo this installation in a way, you know, in a nice manner that sounds good. If you do get this in the future, I do recommend that you do an A/B test. So listen to it, plug it in. Don't install it all the way, but plug it in. And then listen to it, and then plug back in the factory system and listen to it, because I just had Pat in the car, and he listened to it, and he's like, yeah, it sounds a lot better. And then he put it back to stock, and then let him listen. He's like, oh my God, it sounds amazingly better. So that's all I'm saying. You know, people, you know, just make sure. And we weren't planning on this at all. I mean, we were planning on doing this down the road, but this was actually a last minute thing. I was like, I got so frustrated with the radio installation that I said, well, if I'm not going to do that, I got to do something. All right, so that's that. That harness, main first harness got tucked. We're going to grab this connector, whatever you got, and tuck it, okay? A lot of you guys are going to say that's a lot of harness back there, but the reason there's a lot of harness is because, so you can tuck the plastic connector. So if the harness seems long to you, it's because a short harness will give you difficulties pushing back the radio. So now we're going to push this back in, the AM/FM first. Make sure you don't flex them too much. And then you're going to have the USB. And then over here, we're going to plug this bad boy in. All right. And then this just pushes right back in. And like I said, when I do the full install, by that point there will be a radio removal video. All right. All right. So when you plug it in, now at this point everything just sounds, it's a plug-in, so it takes, the amplifier takes speaker level in, amplifies it, and spits it out. I mean, why did you just take the app? All right, so you can hear just the bass of it. That's his. Just the bass upgrade's amazing. Anyway, that's a quick little teaser video, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. But look out for, like I said, comment below if you're interested. As soon as I have it available, I will comment back with a link. That's probably the easiest way to do it, because if you send me an email, I sometimes get backed up. Once it's available, I just comment, bop, 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 and you're good to go. Like the video, please. I would appreciate it so much. And subscribe if you like videos on us working on cars, taking out radios and stuff. So my name is Christian. This is nfitcarstereo.com. We sell, we install. We also do wholesale accounts. If you're a shop, this is a pretty easy install. I mean, I know you guys can hardwire, but you know, time is money, so it depends on how you think. nfitcarstereo.com. My name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching.